Okay, to access that nodes, to access the nodes, we're going to use two methods, that is DOM objects. So to access that node, we'll be going to use two methods, that is get element by id and get element by tag name. So when get element by id is being used, okay, so you can see in this particular program that two divs are there. One div ends here and the div starts and ends here, right? So but one div is going to have the id, okay, latest comment is there, and another div is not. Now when we're going to use get element by id, only this specific element is being accessed, okay, in the abc is equals to document dot get element by id latest comment. Only this is being accessed. In the case of get element by id tag name, both are accessed because we are calling with the div tag, we are not calling with the id. So that is the difference between your get element by id and get element by tag name, okay. Then that's what element nodes also you can able to get it, okay. So where you will be going to get that data, element node object that is going to be used. The type of object returned by the method document dot get element by id is element node object, okay. Then that is what we have been discussed over here. This is that one, okay. And one more thing is that all the tags are going to be closed under the start and end tags, okay. One more important thing, that is inner HTML is there here. Element is going to be accessed by using the node objects is inner elements. Means all the data whatever that is present in the object, all things are going to comes under inner HTML. Okay. Inner HTML going to be used for the represents all the things inside one tag, inside the tags. Okay. So this can be read or written to and from to the primary way which we update particular divs using JS. It's nothing but a JavaScript. Nothing but whatever the accessing variables are there. Okay, all those things we can access, and one shot that you can able to write the data. For example, data object is there. If you want to have all the elements in that, there are so many hours, minutes, seconds. Then we have date, month, time. Okay, date, month, and year. Complete date, so many things that you can able to access it. Day also you can access it. All these things are going to be fetched in one inner HTML and you can able to print it. Another is a style property, so which the style attribute of the element, which it is you can able to modify that particular property, style property that you can able to modify. Then you will be going to use the tag name, so tag property that you can able to access it. So the element node objects can be accessed by using three properties. One is the inner HTML and style, and another is name. Style is going to be the property which is going to get modified over there for the reading of the objects. Okay. So you will be going to use DOM objects. You can able to modify that. How you can modify? By using this one. So there is one example is there for this. So I said that in the previously, document.write is a method that you can able to use it to create the output of the HTML page in the JavaScript. Output to write, you can write document.write also. You can use any methods. One is document.write, one is get element by id, another is you can have that alert method. Okay. And one more, this one is here using this DOM element. Okay, HTML DOM objects can be extracted. How? So let us see. So here is the variable latest is the document.get element by id latest comment. So that particular div that is being taken, and old message is equals to latest dot in HTML, means the content of all the things that the div that it is being stored in the latest, that is going to be stored in the old message. Okay, then latest dot inner HTML is equals to old message, means the previous one, plus updated this div. So this also, this paragraph also, it is attached to that and it is being displayed. Okay. So it is message being changed now. Okay, you can modify, you have modified that particular thing. Similarly, that you can able to modify the things also. Okay, so by using the some more methods. Okay, so you are going to use for this one, so element modifications is, you can create the text nodes, you can remove the child node, you can append the child node, so many things that you can able to do it here. Okay, so example that it is going to show in this is the latest variable. Example is latest is equals to document.get element by the latest comment and old message, all three are going to be same, right? Previous one. Then latest dot remove child, the last child. Okay, wanted to remove that, latest dot first child, so you can able to remove the first child, means the document whatever that it is going to present in that, the first child of that it is getting removed. Latest dot append child, so it can create a new messages also, new elements also you can able to create it. Append child in the document dot create text node, new message. Okay, at the end that it is getting updated in that. Okay, example if I am going to consider, so you can see in this okay, what is the first child in this? What is the first child? Text node. You can remove this. Okay, you can add this somewhere here, you can add. Okay, somewhere you can append the things possible. Okay, so if you go previously also, so you can in this particular, which is the first child, is the first child, you can delete this one, remove this one, first child it is there, last child also it is there, last child also you can able to remove, this one is the last child. So like this, that you can able to use however that you will be going to use that particular operations like commands, based on that you will be going to get the output. Okay, so you can do many things in this DOM objects. So you can change the style, means the color of those things that you can able to change it basically. Okay. So here we saw that the style, right, the attribute element styles and all this, so color it is going to be. Okay, now we can add or remove the style by using the style or class name. Okay, property. So here it is there, that is variable comment tag, it is getting stored over here, document.get element by id specific tag, got to mention comment tag dot style dot background color. You can specify for that particular element the specific that for the text box, if it is there, the text box that is color is going to be red, so you can specify it. Okay, and its border width and all these things also that you can able to specify. Okay, so how will be going to specify? By using this particular variable. So we will be going to create that, correct? So document.get element, which is one specific element that you will be going to take it, then there you will be going to apply these rules, these styles that you will be going to apply. Okay, that is by using the style property. By using the class property also you can able to make it. Okay, so how you going to make by using the class property? Again, this get element by id is going to be the same. Comment tag dot class name. Okay, name of the class that you have to mention it. Name of the class that you have to mention. You can add, remove, toggle, so many things that you can able to do it. Label dot class list dot add class, some classes that you can able to add. Okay, like colors and all these things that you can able to add it. You can remove also. All things that it is possible in this HTML5. Okay, class list is there in HTML5. Other than that, style is going to be present. Okay, more properties on this is HTML DOM elements is you can able to create by using the tags. Okay, it is tag types, it is going to be property, description and the tags. H reference, it is going to use a tag. Name, it is going to use anchor tag. Input type, text area, form. So these things that you can able to use this particular name. Source is going to be used for image input, iframe and script, that is going to be used from where, which source it is going to be. Then value is going to be the input, text area, submit. So the data is it is going to be present in that. Those things are going to be taken by using that particular value property.